A quick word about the textbook and pages 24 and 25 on formation of polymers. The first polymer they look at is formed by ethylene monomers joining together, and they actually give in the brackets here the actual name of the plastic or the polymer that's formed as polyethylene. So poly meaning many ethylenes joined together, the monomer being ethylene. So that's explained quite well. Ethylene or polyethylene is plastic that's used commonly for lots of things, but one of the things that's used for that's ubiquitous is your wheelie bin that's collected for rubbish collection. Now, when they're talking about the other type of polymerization, which is addition polymerization to form a copolymer, which is basically very similar to the one above, which is an addition polymer for forming polyethylene. But the only difference with a copolymer is that the monomers that are being added together are different, and they've got here what they say. They've written here chlorine monomer and acetate monomer. Now they may very well be the correct names for those chemicals, because a lot of these chemicals have different names. They're named different ways rather than giving the chemical formula. But I've looked up the chemical formula for this particular monomer, and it's also referred to as vinyl chloride as a monomer. And the acetate monomer that they've referred to there is often referred to as vinyl acetate monomer. Because what I was having a problem with was that they didn't actually tell you, they told you this was a copolymer, but they didn't tell you what plastic it actually made. And I spent a bit of time on the net trying to look it up, and what I managed to work out was that you end up with polyvinyl chloride acetate. So sorry if I'm making you drunk with this video, but yeah, PVCA, and that forms a plastic that's used for lots of things. And one of the things that I found about it that was used for is electrical insulation and credit cards. So I hate it when I find something that, the first one they told you it was polyethylene, i.e. wheelie bins. The third one they told you, which was the one that was talking about condensation polymerization on page 25, they told you that was Bakelite, but that second one they didn't tell you what it was. So, if you're incessantly curious like myself, PVCA, polyvinyl chloride acetate. Hope that's helpful. And I'll put a link on the exchange page to a bit of information about that particular plastic and how it's used to make credit cards.